Hello, welcome to my channel. It's Brooke-Sidney here, your mindset and manifestation coach. Today, I'm so excited to talk to you about manifestation hacks, how to speed up the process or get you over those bumps. We're going to get into it, but before I do, I just want to remind those of you that are still struggling to dissolve the blocks and break through the resistance to have your manifestation. There are two ways to work with me. One is one-on-one, the other is email coaching, and both of those are noted below. There's also two communities of beautiful manifesting souls that are on this journey together. That information is also below. So today I just wanted to hop in and share some manifestation hacks for you. Things that I have found throughout the time that I've been on this manifesting journey, probably now at least 15, 16 years. I'm probably dating myself. It's been a while, maybe since 2001. I think that's right. So that's 22 years. Anyway, I want to share some of the manifestation hacks that I have found that completely speed up my manifestation. I talked about the first one earlier this week in an earlier video about how to manifest an SP. I truly think that getting into that imaginal act, that's the first thing, that imaginal state, getting into those inner conversations, using that state akin to sleep. I'm going to post the video or tag it above. That really helps me get into the vibe, get into the resonance, get into the feeling of the manifestation that I want to have. It really helps me get into that wish fulfilled. And it also helps me really, I feel like, clearly see what I'm going for and feel what I'm going for. It also helps me, I think, maintain momentum. I think some of you are losing momentum, you're getting tired. And so go back to the beginning, go back to the images that you've created, those inner conversations, those imaginal acts, those visualizations that have anchored in your manifestation, that wish fulfilled. So that's number one. Number two is meditation. And by meditation, I mean getting into a safe, quiet space where you can hear your thoughts, when you can allow God to download things to you. Praying to me has always been asking, us doing the outputting, right? And meditation to me is us getting the inputs. It's like the downloads. And so I really advise you, if you can even use the Calm app. That's one of my favorites. Because I've been a meditation teacher, so I love the Calm app. The Calm app has tons of mindfulness meditations, not asking you to go all woo-woo and do all the extra stuff, spirit guides. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about mindfulness meditation, or even just counting your breaths, just very simple meditations. I will start posting some here on this channel. I'm excited to release a series of meditations to you guys, so stay posted. Make sure you are subscribed and that notification bell is on, because I do think that quieting your mind allows you to see yourself. Because remember, you're creating your reality. So if you can't see inside of you, if you can't see what you're creating, you're bound to keep creating things you don't want, because you can't stop the manifestation flow. That train is going, whether you like it or not. So that's why it's so fun to me to be able to co-create and become this creative force in my life and in my reality. And meditation really helps me to both hear from God as well as hear my own thoughts and see myself. It also helps me be accountable to the thoughts that I'm thinking. I start seeing them and hearing them in a very profound way that allows me to be, I think, more active. That's it. That's the best word. Active in transforming them and transmuting them and changing them into thoughts that I want to think, thoughts that I want to create. And those take the form of affirmations. Again, don't make this affirmative, thoughts that deep. Again, affirmations are just thoughts. And the third thing that I want to say is ignore the 3D. I did a fun little short yesterday about ignoring the 3D. You know, the reality, it can be trying. The reality can be tiresome. The reality can be disappointing. But remember, the reality, the 3D is old news. It is the past. You are on your way to transforming it, right? You are on your way to changing it. So try not to react to the 3D. Try not to, allow yourself to spin out. If the SB is still acting up, allow them to act up. Try not to react. If the SB has not even come in, if the money hasn't come in, if the new job hasn't occurred, all of these things, just try not to react, to spiral out. I do have a video on how to ignore the 3D that helps you, and even ones about if you're feeling overwhelmed or emotion. So I'm going to try to tag these videos there. But the point here is to ignore the 3D. Stop checking it for proof. You will not miss your manifestation. I promise you, you will not miss it. The fourth thing is find an affirmation that brings you joy and brings you positivity, and it gives you that little zing. For me, everything is always working out for me. Has always been one of those things that has kind of rode in the background. It's that affirmation that I have put on, robotically. Just keep affirming it. And it has become a mental track in my mind. And so find something that works out for you. Everything is always working out for me. I get everything that I want. I am so lucky. I have a friend who says she's such a powerful manifester. I'm a great manifester. Something that gives you that lift, that joy, that helps you build that momentum. Because again, you guys, you have to psych yourself up. You're the creator. You're the person that's creating your reality right now. You've got to get into it. You've got to get excited about it. And so find an affirmation that you can do that makes you feel good about you and makes you feel good about the process, right? Manifestation should be fun. Honestly, it really should be fun. It shouldn't be this tiresome, tedious, oppressive task. This should be something that you look forward to. My affirmations, my journaling process, my creating the stories in my head, the imaginal acts, if you guys haven't noticed, I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I love using my imagination. It gives me zing and goosebumps, as I always say. So find an affirmation, find a thought that brings you joy, to lift your spirits and keep you encouraged. And I would play that one over and over and over again. And if you need help with this, there's email coaching again and one-on-one coaching, you guys. And the last thing that I want to share, and I put this up here, is to kind of stop tracking time. Stop tracking the time. Trust in the divine timing. I know that sounds really weird. I know that sounds hokey, especially for those of us that are hell bent on being the creator of our lives. But you have to know that you are going to get there, right? If you're not there right now, you're almost there. I'm there. Like, I always think about it like that. I try to just keep the faith and know that it is coming. It is coming and it is coming. I know that my affirmations are working. I know that these mental pictures and visualizations are helping me. And I know that it's all coming up for my good. That's another one. Everything is always working out for my good, right? I know that everything that's happening right now, this journey, even this video, is all happening for my good. I know that. I trust that. And I know that I'm always one step closer to the manifestations of my wish fulfilled, of my dreams. And so I am sending you love. I am sending you patience. I am sending you joy. And I'm sending you new momentum and energy and enthusiasm with your manifestation journey. This is a lifelong process. This is a lifelong journey. You don't ever just get there. So welcome aboard. As I always say, we're happy that you're on this journey with me, or with us. And again, try these tools out, try these hacks out. Let me know how they are. Comment below, like and share out this video, and I will see you tomorrow.